Today, the whispers of an Apple touchscreen computer now on the horizon. They're getting louder. In fact, on the web, we found all sorts of images created by the tech savvy of what the touchscreen computer could look like. Of course, there's still no official word from Apple on this rumored do-everything gadget, which, by the way, already has a name, the iTablet. Joining me now is Dan Ackerman, senior editor at CNET.com. Good morning to you.
Hey.
What do we know about this touchscreen computer?
Well, we actually know very little. Apple is obviously one of those companies that likes to keep things way under wraps until they're ready to unveil something. They have not even confirmed that they're doing a tablet, but we get a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation, and when you work with a lot of other companies like suppliers, you eventually hear stuff coming through the supply chain.
Do you think they're doing a tablet? And if so, what's it going to look like? Anything we've seen before?
Well, the drumbeat has been getting louder and louder all year long about Apple doing a tablet, and we finally heard enough, I think, from people who claim they've been in on, design meetings and have seen prototypes, and from suppliers who say that, Apple is ordering tablet parts and touchscreens, so we're pretty sure they're going to do one. We're not sure what it's going to look like, what it's going to do, or even when they're going to release it.
Okay. We've made a list of some of the potential things and features that would be on an iTablet. Could this be a competitor to the Amazon Kindle? Because apparently you'd be able to read, you'd be downloading, novels. It wouldn't be a problem. Huge
you can
documents.
already use your iPhone for that. There's a Kindle app for the iPhone, so if you have a bigger screen, a 10-inch screen, obviously that would be a great Kindle competitor on the hardware
this thing
side.
Have color? You could get pictures. It's supposed to be even bigger and better.
The two things people are thinking about the Apple tablet is it would be a larger version of like the iPod Touch, which is a simple kind of media gadget, but with a 10-inch screen, or it would be like the MacBook, just without the keyboard and touchpad, just a touchscreen instead.
How about game playing?
Well, the iPhone has already revolutionized portable game playing with the App Store, so obviously you'd look for a lot of games on a bigger 10-inch screen.
What's the likelihood you think this is going to happen, and when?
I think it's 95% likely. Up until a couple of days ago, the smart money was on September, where Apple usually has a big event where they unveil new stuff. But in the last couple of days, people have started saying the September event is going to be about iPods and music stuff, and we might not see the Apple tablet until 2010.
Okay, well, at least we got to look at what we think might happen. It's kind of exciting. Dan Ackerman, senior editor at CNET.com. Thank you.
Thank you.